very good morning and welcome once more to another day in this home season of Indian cricket. For that, come to the capital city of India and to the famous and the iconic Firozshah Kotla.
Lot more bowling to do today because India only 4 wickets down. Virat Kohli it is. He'll be taking strike.
First ball of the day. In the middle of the bat. Batsman is batting 156. That's what he likes to do. Give him a bit of room around the off stump. He likes to go aerial and he likes to hit those sixes. First 6 of the match, and that's come from the blade of Rohit Sharma.
Oh, a bit of swing and that's a good shot. 400 comes up for India, but this is a very good shot because there was a hint of late swing on that full delivery.
Oh, gorgeous. Just a little fuller. And he's played a cover drive we're going to watch many times. 4-1 for 4. Oh, look at the timing on that. You've just seen in 2 successive deliveries, 2 beautifully timed shots. Whatever it is they're trying, it's not working.
Goes for the pull shot. Gets a single. He might come back for the second. Not sprinting. Clearly there's some issue there physical, but at the moment can just enjoy this milestone. Yet another milestone. 6 double hundreds, all coming in the last 17 months. He's had an incredible calendar year and he's just churning up not just hundreds but double hundreds.
50 innings. 50 innings. That's a great stat.
That single brings up the 100 of the partnership between these 2 players. And at Nagpur they had a partnership of 173. So second consecutive 100-run partnership between these 2. He's gone for the biggie. And a half century to Rohit Sharma. Very good use of the feet. Ball tossed up just a little bit. He's down the pitch in a flash. And it's a 6.
There you are. Batsman's actually to reach out. Now think of the fielder here. That's run away to the boundary. It's teased the fielder who's actually standing at point. 500 comes up. Now they've gone up in appeal. Up goes the finger. Rohit Sharma was reaching out for it. He's gone for a review straight away.
Oh yeah, there is a clear spike. Yes, happy.
Now that's interesting because he's gone for the review straight away. And a very good session for India has ended with a little bit in it for Sri Lanka. With the wicket of Rohit Sharma gone for 65. And Sanakant has picked up a wicket with another that's actually fairly wide of the stump. But he's now got 3 for 148. And India are 500 for 5 going into lunch with Virat Kohli, the one constant, is still in there. 225 not out. And he's ensured that's India's session.
So once again, we'll continue from where he left off. Lost his partner, Rohit Sharma. Is he inching towards a 100? His maiden 100 post-lunch session of day 2. Ravi Ashwin joins him. Glorious once again. Once again that flick of the leg side, of the wrist, getting another boundary. Virat Kohli. Oh, on the move, and nobody moves.
Oh dear. Highest score there for Virat Kohli. Career highest score. And highest by an Indian captain as well. 1,000 runs this year as well then. Well, Lairu Gamage. He's walking back gingerly. He looks sick as well. We saw this with Suranga Lakmal.
Yeah, we certainly saw Lakmal struggling. I think it's the ones who are having to do a lot of running and then heavy breathing, taking in the oxygen. Certainly getting to the fast bowlers here. We're going to have another break in play. The two umpires are going to get together and have another discussion here. I'm not sure this situation has ever happened before us.
I can hear on the stump mic some of the Sri Lankans talking amongst themselves, saying their eyes hurt. It. Eyes are smarting at this stage.
519 for 5. The game's been held up for a bit. 16 minutes, the game's been held up.
Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. If there was a plan, maybe that was the one. Is Ravichandran Ashwin dismissed for 4, and it's 519 for 6.
One of the reasons that Saha is not batting at his normal position is because Ashwin hasn't been getting too many runs, so they've tried to push him up the order. Well played, good start for Saha. Well, he's given that, could be umpire's call on review. It's a point that Simon Dool has been making. More and more umpires reckoning that umpire's call could be the verdict. They're raising the finger.
Yeah, no bat. Pitching outside. Impacting line. Hitting wickets. Nigel, you're on screen.
So Virat Kohli has to depart and look himself. Since we had that break, he had a standing ovation as he should. 5:23 for 7. So Jadeja is out there, the left-hander.
That is crashed.
This one hit on the head very late and gets himself a boundary with the Saha. Now what's happening?
Again, another discussion. Chandimal was very animated once Lakshan Sandakan delivered that ball.
They counted 10 fielders there.
There's only 10 out there. The Lairu Gamage went out. There's Sadira Samaravikrama who got injured and he's not fielding. Suranga Lakmal's not on the park. You know what? They should declare. That's what I was about to suggest. That's what they're going to do. I think that's a very good decision. India have declared. Let's get on with it, says Virat Kohli.
Not just that. I think it's a very angry Indian captain there who's saying, right, we will bowl. And so he's called his players back as if to say, let's put an end to this farce now. Because I am happy to bowl. I'm declaring the innings and I will bowl. And I think the body language there was very clear. Let's stop all this. I want to bowl. And we think we're good enough to bowl. And I think it might just be a very pragmatic call. Right, then so much drama today this afternoon at the Firozshah Kotla in Delhi. And at the end of it all, India have declared at 536 for 7. Right, India out there. Now who's going to open the batting?
Dilruwan Pereira. He's opening the batting. He's done it in the shorter form before.
Dimuth Karunaratne has made 1,000 runs this calendar year.
Mohammad Shami with the new ball.
Now here's the first ball, Shami. Oh, now he's got an edge first ball. Up goes the finger. More drama at the Kotla. Oh, you could be a script writer, you could be a fiction writer. You could come up with what we've seen this afternoon. What a ball to get first up. Forced into playing, gets the outside edge. Oh, that's the end of the Dimuth Karunaratne. At number 3 for Sri Lanka is Dhananjay De Silva. Oh, right away, he's gone for the pull shot. He's not hanging around. It's a 5-day test match, this.
Should get a couple of runs. It's again that old-fashioned fine leg position. They'll get 4 runs for it. Oh, well bowled. How was the height factor? The umpire thinks it was okay. He's raised the finger. Having a little walk towards his partner. Should I review this? What do you think?
He certainly hasn't got a bat on it, because if he had got a bat on it, he would have definitely reviewed it. But it looks to me as if it has hit below the knee roll, and therefore Dhananjaya is making the walk back to the pavilion. Big gap between bat and pad, and it would have, it was the umpire's call. Dhananjaya, LBW Ishant for 1, 14 for 2.
Angelo Matthews, good player, good cricketer. Another good delivery, well played. It's bowled beautifully. The line has been spot on, the length has been varied. This is going to be 4 runs. I don't think the players will get there. So all the Sri Lanka finish with a boundary of the last ball before tea. This is a session that has belonged to India. The declaration came, a lot of stories around the world about what happened towards the end of that Indian innings. Sri Lanka in reply have already lost 2 for 18.
Sharmi to continue off the tee.
Right, and he's bowling to Dilruwan Pereira. And he'll play shots. Every time I've seen Dilruwan Pereira bat, he's just gone out and played shots. Oh, that's put down. Now it's hit the helmet, as someone spotted that the square leg umpire has. And there's 5 penalty runs, oh dear.
Yeah, good area again. As we said, Dilruwan likes to feel bat on ball. For me, that's first slips catch. Straight onto the helmet, those 5 penalty runs.
There you are. He'll keep playing those shots. They come off this time, they look very nice. And Dilruwan Pereira just picked up another boundary. He's gone up to 20. Oh, the edge. It's put down again. This time it's the captain. They're flying off the edges and they're flying down to the ground.
Driven, and driven well.
Whipped away here by Matthews. A little bit too straight for Ishant. The Delhi outfield blisteringly quick.
Ball that will come on straight with the arm. This could be 4 runs. Race between the ball and the player. Well, he's gone for it. Taken on the spinner, 1 bounce into the side screen. That's going to be 4 runs. So again, going to be about 3 meters. Umpire will shake his head, and the umpire's call is no. So most likely this will go up as yes.
Yeah, it is pad first. Come with the ball tracking, please. Outside off, in line, hitting. You have to reverse your call. You can signal out now.
Dilruwan Pereira's innings comes to an end. Put up a fight out there. It's 75-3. So like Angelo Matthews, Chandimal also has come out to bat without a mask.
Oh my God!
Right, he decided I'm going to go for it. And he goes for it big and long. So it's quite a welcome.
Well, he's absolutely pounded that.
And he goes again. There's Jadeja at mid-on. He's watching it sail over. 50 comes up for Angelo Matthews. 72 balls. Slightly hesitant to start off with the first 20-30 balls. But now he's playing with a lot more confidence. Just drifting into the pads. That can happen when the ball starts to tail in. So that makes it just so much easier.